Spoiler warning. I'll be talking about the second episode of Akebi's Sailor Uniform in this video. And if you haven't seen the episode, then I suggest you watch the episode first and then come back here. Okay? Okay. Now the episode continues where it left off with Akebi's first day in school. We also get a background on her backstory as to how she fell in love with Fukumoto Miki, the idol that, well, she idolizes, and is the very reason why she wants to enroll in the same school as her. And as soon as she knew that her mother went to the same school as Fukumoto Miki, she immediately began on her journey to do her best to get into the dream school she wants to. Oh, and she also would love to wear the sailor uniform. We also get to see Akebi's time before enrolling into Robai Academy, and that was really interesting to see that Akebi was the only student in her class. We finally get to see and hear the opening for this series, and I was so amazed at how beautiful the scenes were. I mean, the episodes give us enough beautiful scenery, beautiful backgrounds, and the opening gives us more. The music is so adorable and catchy that I want the full version already so I can listen to it. Everything about the opening for Akebi's Sailor Uniform is just breathtaking. Animation and music. So this episode for me is really just adorable. It's just a chill episode and I really like it. Their facial expressions look smooth and genuine. Their reactions and interactions with one another are pretty wholesome. We get to see her be happy, be friendly, and also because she was so excited to meet her classmates, she basically remembered all of her classmates' names. And when they were serving their lunch to the other students in the room, it was really cute how Akebi felt really happy when she was complimented by her fellow classmates, to the point where she herself gave so much food, she forgot about her own. Even a simple thank you was enough for her to be happy, and that's really just wholesome. That's really cute, and it tugged my heartstrings there. But her first introduction to the class though, that was really cute and funny at the same time, but I was like, God damn it, camera angles, let me see! Let me see Akebi's flip! Get your minds out of the gutters, you pervs. Just seeing Akebi trying her best to impress the class and be embarrassed about what she did afterwards was pretty cute. The animation was just beautiful. This entire episode was just god level quality of animation, as if I were watching a movie. And seeing her other classmates in the room, I'm just gonna say this. She's tall and scary, she's short and adorable, and she looks like Detective Conan. I'm just kidding. I have a soft spot for girls with glasses and she's really cute to be fair. We then get to see Akebi's interactions with her new friends, Kizaki Erika, and new ones who are introduced, Kojo Tomono and Usagihara Toko, during their lunch break. Kojo Tomono's glasses get foggy as soon as she tries to take a sip of her soup. So Akebi lends her her handkerchief, which she then realizes that she wiped her sweat on it during episode 1. And that was really cool, seeing the continuity between the story or its objects surrounding the characters. And just seeing her face from worried turned into relief was really funny and adorable at the same time. We also then get to discover that Akebi is easily influenced as long as compliments are on the table. And that was pretty cute to see a gullible side of Akebi, and just Kizaki Erika trying to stop her from doing anything. I also noticed that Kizaki Erika looked really hot in this scene, but when Akebi did the thing with the lipstick, the animation just skyrocketed again, and her eyes are just so beautiful. I was just stunned at how beautiful Komichi Akebi was. Please don't judge me. Just seeing how happy Akebi was on her first day gave me wholesome vibes as I watched the episode. And when they were switching back and forth between when Akebi was still a kid and to where she is now, that was really emotional yet heartwarming. I can't explain it. I felt like she finally reached her goal, her first step into making her dream into a reality. She had no friends back then, but was really cheerful and happy. And the same happened in present time. With meeting new people, she was still the cheerful and happy girl she was back then. Side by side, she gets asked with the same question, but this time she had friends who were her age. And the moment when she was running back to her home happily because she really enjoyed her first day, I just don't know what to say. But that was just really heartwarming. As she gets home, we get to see her father and get to see them interact with one another. Since episode 1, they simply teased us her father through a phone call. But now we get to see his face, we get to hear his voice, and just see the relationship that they have. We also get more interactions with Kao, which was really cute, especially in the scene where Akebi was marching with Kao to the bathroom. I can relate to that since I do that with my nephews from time to time, and see that in anime form, that was unexpected and just really cute. Something that I'd experienced myself, see in anime format. I don't know. I just couldn't contain myself when I saw that scene, and I simply said, wow, I can relate to that, and that looks really cute in anime form. In the end, we simply get to see Akebi enjoying her full day in school, and was just seeing that cheerfulness, it just warms my heart. Her excited and telling Kao about her day was just too cute. Now, if I were to rate this episode, I would give it another 10 out of 10. We get to meet new characters and how they get to interact with Akebi. Heck, even we get to see a little bit of the teacher's reaction when she was asked, "How was your first day teaching?" She replied it was fine, and she believes it's going to be a fun class. That was really cool that they're not just characters for just appearing in the background. No, they're actually characters and they have lines. They have their own personalities and stuff. That was really cool to see that. It was also cool that we get to see others' perspective and not just Akebi herself. We are also introduced to her father in this episode, which was really nice. And that's all I have to say, to be honest, because animation is just amazing as always. The music is just splendid, and the ED and openings are just beautiful. Characters are fine. I have no problems with this episode, to be honest. So I just realized that I've said adorable or cute 1,000 times in this video. And that's all for today's video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.